Hold out. Okay. So, Jess Hilarious. Hold out. Now, if we take this back a couple videos of mine, and this whole incident popped off about this protect black women and protect natural women, all because of this mess that Jess started. Yes, Jess started it. In my video, I specifically said, when it comes down to this protect black women and defending black women thing, that I be on the rocks about that, because it's always protect black women when it's beneficial to somebody, whether it's the men, celebrities, the light-skinned black women, or the exotic women. It's always protect black women when it's beneficial to somebody. Now, a couple of weeks ago, the majority of us was rallying with Jess Hilarious, right? Because a trans woman posted a video. I just saw a clip of it. Apparently, the entire video of what that woman said wasn't what it was made out to be, because she said that natural born women are not the gatekeepers of periods. Use a lie. But in that, it was said that she meant that you have trans men, which are women that's born women and transition to be men. They have cycles. Of course they do. They were born women. Their body does what the female's body is supposed to do. So all of this is just semantics. Like, I don't even get into all of that. Whatever. You playing games with these words and wordings and phrases and all that nonsense. Whatever. Say what you want. Feel how you want. Now, this was made a big deal when Jess took offense to it, and she wanted to speak her speech and make her point of women being the gatekeeper of periods, right? And then within her speech, she said some things that could have very well been homophobic. However, because her message, what she was saying was true to the fact of who's going to protect real women, right? So yeah, a lot of the things that she said was overlooked because, okay, well, maybe she didn't mean it like that. That's how I was taking it. She said the wrong thing at the wrong time in the wrong way. But what is she getting at? What is she trying to say? She's just upset. Same thing with Erica Mena, right? As far as Jess is concerned. So she was all protect women, protect black women, this, that, and the third. Because it was beneficial to her, because she could have easily been canceled by saying the very homophobic things that she said, because I don't care. In the United States of America, honey, there are 3 people you do not mess with, that you're not supposed to mess with. One is the elderly. You don't mess with these old people. You don't mess with the elderly. 2, kids. A lot of people get away with it. These pedophiles get away with some of the things that they do to children, which they shouldn't. Why they should be burned at the stake, head chopped off. They get, a slap on the wrist, put back on the streets to do what they've been doing. So children really aren't protected, which they should have been. And the LGBTQIA community, you do not mess with nobody in the community, because, and I want to throw the Jews in there. You don't mess with them neither. Those are 4 protected people in the United States of America. And what Jess said was a violation of that. But people still rallied behind her, because you know what? We're going to stick together. We're going to show our support. We're going to show our love, right? So, following that, Spice and Erica Mena get into an argument that Safari started by going back telling Spice things that Erica said about her in the privacy of their home. And in the midst of this argument, Spice is telling Erica, I'm going to go ahead and give a synopsis of my take on this. She goes and tells Erica, Pretty much, I'm sick and tired of you acting like you're the only woman that's been divorced. You're the only woman that's left raising kids alone. Baby, you're not the only one. You're not special. It's happened to many and plenty of us. And Spice goes to tell her, I've been a single mother, which you haven't, because your mama raised them kids. They're not even in the same country as you. I've been a single mother for 14 years. Erica tries to one-up her. I've been doing it for 16. Half of this is the same thing she's upset with you about. This is what she's trying to say. You always think it's you, and it's not you. Spice said, to the son that don't like you, she said nothing derogatory towards that child. She did not disrespect her child. She disrespected her motherhood. She was pretty much telling her, even though, this is what I'm saying, even though neither of us has fully been single parents, we're not really raising our children. My son loved me, whereas yours don't even like you. There were so many things that Erica could have said to Spice in regards to her parenting. She couldn't, obviously she couldn't tell her that, you know what, my child loved me, your child don't like you either. She couldn't go that route. But there were so many other things that Erica could have said to her. So when people say, if that was me, I'm going for everybody. I'm going for your mama, which is me. I'm going for your mama, your grandma, the people that's up under the ground, the people that's above the ground, the dog that's in the bed, that's on his last leg. Okay, she could have done that. Make it interesting. Keep it that way. But instead, she had nothing else to come at Spice on except for calling this woman a monkey. And that was something that was in her because that's what she felt. It was wrong. Those are on two different levels. Somebody tell you you're a idiot mother and you're a deadbeat parent and you immediately go to, you're a monkey. Baby, no. Cut them back where it hurts. Obviously, it didn't seem that monkeys come and hurt Spice because, at the end of the day, it is what it is. But you keep the fighting. When they say Spice went low and Erica went to hell, no, Erica just needs to go to hell. She didn't go lower than Spice. She just showed the trash that's in her. She didn't go to hell. She needs to go to hell. So then we get to Miss Jess. What Erica said, it wasn't racially or whatever that mess was. Lady, lady, you just had the internet in an uproar with this whole protect women and protect black women movement that you sitting up here motivated by your own need. And you had so many people supporting you, then you go around and you say some mess like this. And then have the audacity to say, well, maybe Spice looked like a monkey to her. That's what we see. No, baby, that's what you see. I don't see a monkey when I look at Spice. However, I could see a trans when I look at you. See, now I would be wrong to say that. I would be wrong to say that. But when you talking about supporting people, and you talking about standing up for people and standing up for what's right, it was not right for Erica to call that woman a monkey. Her telling Erica her son does not like her did not warrant for Erica to throw racial slurs at her. And then for Jess to sit up and say, Safari stuck in the middle. He don't know who to protect because it's the mother of his child. Girl, shut the hell up. Because Safari started this. Had Safari not been running back and forth telling Spice what Erica said, Spice wouldn't have went into that meeting feeling some type of way about Erica. And it could have went a different way. So you just around here defending everybody that you don't need to defend. Just shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. What are you talking about? Jess don't have kids. I don't think she has kids. So it's easy to say that because you're not looking at it from the perspective of Spice just saying that Erica's a bad mom. Erica could have took that argument in so many different ways. But instead, she decided to take it on a racial level. Now, had Spice matched her energy and called her all kind of wetbacks and threw tomatoes at her, like, that would have been super wrong. Would that have been racially inspired? if what Erica said wasn't racially inspired? See, the thing about it is, when you sit up and you try to defend someone, at least have a leg to stand on. That's the same as you saying people referring to you as a man because of your facial features and your facial structure and the fact that you look real strong in the face. People mistaking you for a man could be hurtful to some women. You've heard it so many times in all your life. I'm quite sure it probably don't bother you now. But Spice looks nothing like a monkey. To me, she doesn't. I would say that Jess would be more befitting of these type of slurs than Spice would be. You can tell Spice is a natural woman. To me, you can. And yet and still, you would sit up here and defend these disgusting remarks that Erica Mena she made towards this woman. And for what? So, but if I'm being fair, I want to say that Jess said, who's going to protect real women? I'm not sure if she really just specified black women. Because, I mean, hey, in her defense, she probably, look, I'm talking about all women. Erica falls up under all women. But if anybody feel that it's okay for Erica to call Spice a monkey, for Spice simply telling her son don't like her, then I don't need to see nothing on the internet, no type of social media, no outrage about anybody, Caucasian, Mexican, Puerto Rican, any cans, saying anything derogatory towards black people. If it's okay for them to for Erica to call that girl a monkey, then it should be okay for them to call you next. It should be okay for them to throw up lynchings. It should be okay for them to say anything, to tell y'all to go back to the motherland, go back to where you come from. If you're gonna make excuses for this, then baby, make excuses for everything. Nothing should bother you. And if that's the case, then we're gonna see the moment that somebody of the community attacks a woman's child and that woman goes after them with these nasty slurs, will that be accepted? Because Jess, you gotta pass on that. You gotta pass, because you was calling them people all kind of names. You was saying all kind of words, all kind of things that was very derogatory to that community. But black women, being the dummies that we are, defending people, standing for people, rallying behind people, let's make this right, let's defend this one, let's defend that one, you gotta pass on it. Then you open up your mouth and you say something as stupid as what you said. Because Erica didn't get fired. Them people said she won't be filming none the next season. It's going to be a season after that. It's going to be franchises after that. We'll see Erica in a couple of years, just like we fit to see Evelyn after she did what she did and said what she said to OG. Child, please, y'all can't stick to nothing to save y'all lives. Y'all can't be loyal to a cause for nothing. Oh, Lord, this is a mess. This is a fool, honey. It's a fool.